Happy to be here for the third graduation. So this time I had the privilege of escorting the chief guest not just from the entry road but from Delhi. So we flew from Delhi to Amravati. A lot of people were confused. Suddenly, capital city is not yet built. How are you opening an airport in the capital city? But it's not Amravati, Andhra Pradesh, but it's Amravati, Maharashtra. And so we inaugurated the airport, and then from there we have just flown here to Hyderabad. To all the guests on the dais, off the dais, students, family members, staff, faculty and students of Geetam, welcome to the graduation ceremony. To all the students, I wish I could engage more with you, but whatever intention I had of making good policy, now I'm in an office where I can do that as a policy maker. It's been a tremendous journey for me last 10 months being a member of parliament, and then having a young team of members of parliament with us, and then whatever theory I had that public policy professionals, how they're going to contribute, I have been experiencing it for the last 10 months. So I think you've all made a right choice in the path that you have taken. Almost every week we get called to at least 2 or 3 policy debates, and then they're educating us. I'm fortunate that I come from a place like Kautilya where I'm reasonably well read. Dr. Roy also keeps sending me his opinions. So they find TDP and MPs like me to be refreshingly different from many of the MPs that they engage with. So I think the awareness of policy as a sphere of practice, as a sphere of education, and the awareness of it, the engagement of stakeholders is increasing rapidly. And as the world changes, even more so. It's very challenging. I mean, I'm looking at Kautilya from afar, and I'm glad that it's in the safe hands of the dean. And there's so much work to do. But I think the way we are progressing in terms of our academic quality, our student quality, the activities that we are doing gives us a lot of hope. And now I'm looking forward to leveraging the network that I built in Delhi to bring them all here. I mean, flying people to Hyderabad from Delhi isn't the easiest thing, but I think we're moving in the right direction. And with our chief guest, I think he will be speaking about it, but he was founding advisory board member. He served on it. He would have been the advisory board member here, but once you become a minister, you can't hold an office of profit anymore. So we still haven't pulled off his name from the website, I think. But he doesn't hold that position. So we're very glad. I mean, he's a 3-time MP, but he's only 2 years older than me. And he's also my senior at Purdue. We went to the same college. And to see someone like him shine in the parliament, and to be someone who is not just young and energetic, but bipartisan. I think when he speaks, members from across the house applaud him, which is not very common. That's something that he's built over the last decade, right? We have been in the opposition, we have been in the government. And so there are some people who are able to bring that, and I wish the same for you. I think the experience that you've had at Kautilya over 2 years is not just the knowledge, but coexisting with people with different viewpoints, with different points of arrival, different socio-economic status, different language. It gives you the empathy to understand that you may not agree with them, but you should respect them. You should be able to engage with them. That's very important. And I hope these 2 years have given you that, because the other debate is, why don't we just do this like a 1-year program, give you all the knowledge? But this is not about knowledge, right? I think in politics, it's not about how intelligent you are. It's whether you're able to engage with diverse stakeholders, whether you're able to empathize. That will define how successful you are going to become. So I know some of you have concrete paths in front of you today. Some of you will have it in the not so distant future. And we look forward to you all shining in the future and being ambassadors of Kautilya. We're only going to grow as high as you all do individually and together. So dream big. Do not compromise for short-term pleasures, and don't get educated by WhatsApp University, as many people do. So always be open-minded, accept criticism. I think that helps. I enjoy that in the parliament. I've been able to engage with MPs from different parts of the aisle, and that's been a great learning for me. With these few words, I know that we're running short of time. I wish the graduates all the best. And I hope you take on the more challenging and the less taken path. And I hope you don't settle for less. Thank you.